been dying to ask for years, and I'm so pleased to have the opportunity. Where did the catchphrase "chase me" come from?
Oh, Steve, probably about, I'm going back now 30 years, 35 years when I first started. And I was working at a club in Scotland, and I come skipping on to Teddy Bear's picnic, and we were white safari suit on.
I'm from Scotland, I think I saw that.
Did you?
Yeah.
What, in the club? Were you?
No,
You're not old enough. And there was this fella in the front row, and I actually do a gag halfway through where I pinch somebody's drink, and he stood up and he kind of looked a bit aggressive, and I just said to him, "Oh, go on then, chase me if you're going to be like that." And I ran off, and when I come back, the rest of the place was laughing, so I thought, well, I better keep this in, it's quite funny. And really, that's where it happened. So the next night, I was doing another show in Scotland, because in those days you'd go up for a week, you know, you'd do a week in a certain area. And the next club, I just thought, well, I'll try it again. So I come skipping on, but this time I didn't take no drink. I just walked up to a fella in the front row and said, "Go on, chase me." And I ran off, and that was it.
And do they? Every time pretty much every time you say it, do they?
Well, I find out 1 out of 7.
Yeah. Is there a story about your first time on stage was in Bournemouth at a talent competition? What happened there?
Well, yeah, I just went on holiday with a couple of lads, as you do. Like 17, we saved up some money, and we went down the old Hillman Imp down to Boscombe, which is near Bournemouth. And one of them said, "Oh, there's a show in here tonight." So I walked in, and they said, "Oh, it's a talent competition." And I went, "Oh, that'll be good." And so anyway, we sat there and we were having a drink, and all of a sudden the compere was on, and he said, "Now we've got an impressionist from Nottingham. I thought, this is going to be good. From our hotel, we'll vote for him." Yeah. And he just said, "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Duncan Norvelle." And I went, "Yes." And
what did you do?
I just walked on, and I did feel like Bruce Forsyth and Michael Crawford and Rigsby. And
yeah, excellent.
I had a little bit of an act, but not. I had 10, 15 minutes, but it kind of went well.
Yeah. You won, didn't you?
Yeah. I won the money, and we stayed an extra week. All of us. It was a few pounds then in those days.
What, £20?
Yeah,
£20, and that was enough for you all to stay another week.
But they decided that we'd do every one. So all the way along, where there was a talent show, we used to go in, and I never won another one. You know, we spent all week going in these places, and I didn't win another. So I come second or third to a singer or somebody playing the spoon. So
when did you realise that you were a little bit different?
Probably when I was about 9 years of age, I think. And one of my teeth fell out, and I put it under my pillow for the tooth fairy, you know. And
I think I know him.
Yeah. Well, he didn't leave me any money. He just left me his phone number. Yeah. So I thought, well, that must be different. And a lot of people, when I come off stage, is he or isn't he? And to be honest with you, I don't even know the answer to that question. People like Alan Carr, I think I was like their hero, you know, which is nice.
Alan Carr actually says that he thought that you were his hero, and you were like...
Well, he's lovely. I mean, Ricky did a TV thing with him not so long ago, and he said he was touring with Duncan Norvelle, and he says, "Oh my God, I love him." And he went over the, "Oh, I've got to be here. You know, and he was over the top, you know, and he just said, like, he thinks so much of you. So I think if I had people like that really didn't like me, I probably wouldn't. Well, I'm not so camp as what I used to be.
What did you do before this, though? Did you do jobs before this, other than the menswear, obviously?
My dad was a painter and decorator, and obviously when I first left school, I used to go and work for my father, and then I used to think I'd done talent shows as well, so it was always in my blood that I wanted to go on stage. But I used to say to my dad, "I don't need to work for you this week, because I've just won a talent competition. I got 40 quid or something."
How much was he paying you at the time?
He'd pay me about £40 a week. Yeah. So I'd lie in bed all week, and then I realised, you know, that it's not going to last forever. So I used to go and help my father when I could. Then I worked in the post office. That was all right. Yeah, Northampton. What did you work doing in the post office? I did nights.
Yeah. As a mailbag.
Yeah, mailbag. Yeah. And I worked with one guy. There was me and one guy, and we used to work in the sorting office. And we used to have a little radio in the corner, you know, and every time it stopped, I used to open a parcel, which didn't go down very well. I weren't there long.
I know that you do impersonations in your show, and I know before you used to sort of like Hollywood, you know, movie stars,
Yeah.
John Wayne and people like that. But it's updated now. Who are you doing now these days?
Well, I can do Stallone, people like that, which is a bit out of
I
character.
love
really.
Stallone.
It's
Oh,
like,
it's good. Do a bit.
Yeah, do it, you know. You know my brother Victor? You know my brother Victor? If Victor could take 6 blocks of ice to my floor instead of running for a beaver. Don't chase me.